Let Sexy Red go perform at that school. Y'all don't care about them kids anyway. It's obvious y'all don't care about them kids. I learned the last time I made my video about Sexy Red and the children and the way y'all tried to cancel me over it, that y'all don't care about them kids. So let her go and her weed smelling cleavage out perform at that school for them kids. Between the stitches, between the comments, I got to see firsthand for myself how much y'all don't care about these children. And it's about to show. Because there is about to be a generation of little girls who young and turned out, and a bunch of misguided young boys who are going to be menace to societies. Save this video because it is get ready to get spicy out here. And it's gonna be all y'all fault. All y'all fault because y'all wanted to be their friends instead of their parents. You wanted to sit up and let them listen to inappropriate music. You wanted to let them sing along with it, dance along with it, make TikToks to it because you thought it was funny and cute. Right? And you gonna get to see what all of that looks like in real time very soon. Y'all gonna have out of control teenagers that y'all can't do nothing with. They gonna hate and can't stand your guts. And then you gonna come to the internet crying to us about not being able to control your own child. And I'm gonna say, told you. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's gonna go down. See, right now y'all are playing stupid and dumb like you don't know that music got an influence on your child, right? Even though it's got an influence on your big grown self, you get influenced by the music. You gonna pretend that your 9 and 10-year-old child don't. But once your child gets so out of control and ain't nothing you can do with them, that's when you all of a sudden going to start blaming the music, right? Because you ain't going to want to take any responsibility for the part that you played and your negligence of paying attention to the music and what it was doing to your child until it got too far. But once your child is too far gone and ain't nothing that you can do, here comes, oh my God, I tried to do everything I could as a parent, and the music got the hold of my child, and it was just nothing I could do because the influence of the music and the school and the kids, it was just so much more than I could do. Yeah, I know. That's the reason why we told you should pay attention to the stuff that they listening to. You should pay attention to the kids that they hanging around. You should be monitoring your child better than you do. You should probably be monitoring your child more than you be monitoring that man's phone that you always going through, right? But you can't hear nothing right now. At the end of the day, I always speak up about the children because at the end of the day, that's all I care about is the kids. I care so much about the kids that any child that I would have gave birth to would have been too good to be here on this earth. And that's the reason why I didn't bring them here, because I don't want no child of mine having to grow up with the kids that y'all are creating. I would never do that to no child of mine. I just watched a video of a mother talking about how she tried to do her best in protecting her child from the world, but the influence that these kids have on her child when they go to school, the stuff she finds on her child's tablet, the conversations that y'all kids are having, how sexual y'all children are at such young ages. Y'all kids are under 12 sending nudes. Be for real. But you know why that is? Because y'all don't know how to let kids be kids. Y'all be letting y'all kids be in grown-up conversations. They be listening to you and your homegirls gossip. They be around you and your homeboys smoking. Y'all don't care about these kids and keeping them in a child's place. They listening to the same music you listening to, watching the same TV shows and movies that you watching. My parents would never. We wasn't even able to listen to the same music that my parents was listening to. I don't even know if my mom and my daddy was listening to the music that was going on in the 90s. You know why? Because anytime I was in the car with my daddy, he was somewhere listening to Kenny G, getting on my nerves with all that saxophone playing. And if I was with my mama, she was listening to Mahalia Jackson, and all I knew was gospel music when I'm with her. Right? If I wanted to listen to any of the explicit rappers like Kaya or any of them, I had to sneak off and do that when I was at school or find that stuff out from the girls whose parents didn't care. I wasn't able to watch movies that was too grown. I wasn't able to watch TV shows that was too grown. I was not able to do anything that was not age appropriate. And I am glad that my parents watched over me like that, because I got to see as life went on the difference between me and the people who was half raised. Hear me now, believe me later. Y'all children are about to be something special. And I'm just sitting back and watching.